If you have an increase in customer pay RO count and you're seeing an increase in customer pay gross profit on both parts and labor, and you're seeing an increase in hours billed in the shop, typically indicates a pretty healthy and growing dealership. If you have a negative trend in either customer pay repair order count, tech hours billed in shop customer pay, or a downturn in customer pay parts and labor gross profit, generally any one of those three in a downturn would indicate a wisp of smoke on the horizon. Right now, it could be that we have more RO count, but our tech hours are down, which means maybe we're too busy to sell. We're running the cars through, but we're not really doing inspections and maintenance menu presentations. You could have an increase in labor hours billed through the shop and have an actual downturn in repair order count, because we're seeing more bigger jobs coming through the shop, which may be precluding us from getting more maintenance services in, oil changes, etc., which again, long-term would have a negative impact on customer retention. Today, retention is the most important metric that all the dealers need to be watching. Right, manufacturers are in a race right now for market share. Market share is going to be who owns the market with regard to who has selling the most vehicles. Luxury brands right now are suffering. We have competition in the market today we've never seen before, and I'm talking about the Rivians and the Teslas. Although we don't have all the sales data, we do have registration data, and Tesla was the #1 selling luxury brand based on sales registrations and outperformed both Mercedes-Benz and BMW in the first 6 months of 2022. Right, so for our typical Chevrolet store, Honda store, Toyota store, survival is really going to depend on getting those customers back into the dealership. Customers who do business in your service department, who bought a vehicle at your store, will most likely give you the next opportunity to sell their car first, the next vehicle that they buy, as opposed to customers who bought at your store but don't do business at your store. The loyalty is very low. So we have an opportunity to potentially be losing these customers to other brands, right? Or even some of the new upstart companies that are coming into the market, which long-term could be devastating for dealership operations, especially parts and service departments.